Hello, everybody. It's another episode of The Creatives. How y'all doing today? I'm glad to see you. I'm sorry for the just crappy schedule lately. Here we are fixing up this gosh darn house. I just gotta say I'm very sorry. My schedule has been spotty. I don't even know when exactly this is going up, or how or why. I would assume this one's going up on the 18th, which means the maybe on the 15th I'll do the 6 to 9 subscriber special, which is gonna be pretty fun. And I'm gonna try to be more regular with my updates. I'm trying to record some other games even and just have some fun. But I've been tired from work. I've been stressed out from life, and I do sincerely apologize. But yeah, we're just gonna try to finalize the house, fix its mistakes, its windows, and just get everything in a place where it feels comfortable for me. There's some things that we might be missing inside or something, but we'll see. It'll be shown over time. I don't know how I feel about those like low-hanging logs in front of windows, but they're gonna stay because we're gonna stop thinking about that, you know? And I'm thinking of making this world. Oh yeah, here's where I try to customize the beach. But I've decided that I do want to work on what's the best way to say this? Perhaps not worrying about building style, but instead practicing things I see on like YouTube videos and all that. And here I ended up using carpets, and it's better with beds. It's better with beds, but I didn't think about it. But yeah, so as we continue through here, I kind of customize this beach and everything, and I do feel like I've narrated this video before. Maybe I lost the narration? I don't know, it feels very strange. No, we're good. That was definitely not a re-recording of audio. I would hate to re-record my audio, but here we go. But no. Barbecue, I forgot the word. I genuinely forgot the word. Huh. You got some coals under it. This is the closest you can get to a realistic one. I believe last episode we worked on like the side of the building and the border of the beach, or is that this one? That might be this episode. Like I said, I am very lost. I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on. It's not simple. There's a way to layer that with the item frame and a carpet or something similar, but I couldn't be bothered to try any harder. It might have been a pressure plate, maybe. But you'll see right here, still improving the house. I think this is when we start working on the sand. Yeah, here we go. For some reason I lined them up. I never use this again. This entire platform is pretty useless, but it feels good to my tiny soul. And I like carving up the edge and just making it look a little tinier, you know, with the half blocks and the stairs and everything. Make it look real smooth, you know, real smooth in there. Yeah, I like that. I don't know where that accent came from. Please ignore it. Here we go. And if you hear some clicking, that's me looking around on the video itself as I watch it with you. Yeah, break the immersion. And I love doing this like slow, soft, slopey stuff. I probably do it too perfectly, turn it into too much of a perfect pyramid, but I don't know. Something about it just was begging me to add this extra bit of texture and 3D-ality to it. That's not a real word, but don't think about it. But yeah, especially with the new kinds of stairs and slabs with smooth and not smooth sides and everything, it becomes really nice. Honestly, I know people want their dirt stairs and stuff, but it's like, I just need something really brown or really green, you know? Because turning dirt into a stair might not exactly make sense. I dig it though. They added the stone cutter. I say just make it so you could make everything into certain shapes using a stone cutter maybe, but Like they said it'll add lag, but like people use 5 billion cobblestone stairs and slabs in projects sometimes, and or sandstone for doing pyramids. Like honestly, that's just limited by people doing what they do. And on small scales, it'll always be fine. I don't know. That is a bit of a debate, though. If you have ideas on whether they should or shouldn't do these stairs and slabs and all this other stuff, and whether you think it matters that there will be lag, or if you even think there will be lag, feel free to comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this. I personally don't think it's the biggest problem in the world, and they're slowly learning how to fix it, so. I love that, though. I love the smoothing and the kind of making it jagged. Making things that go into each other jagged in Minecraft always kind of makes it look a little bit more natural, a little bit less artificial. I don't know why it looks artificial when it's not, or when it is jagged. I don't know. It's because your mind just likes to imagine that the stuff piles up, you know? But then it's also Minecraft, so stuff doesn't pile up. I've been recently watching somebody do a Let's Play where the items that drop are random and all that stuff. I'd love to do it if I knew how to do, like, data packs and all that junk. It's not exactly simple as far as I can tell. Oh, wow. I have some pauses in here, huh? But, that's alright. Yeah, there we go. We have some like stairs and slabs, and that just looks so piled up and nice. I dig it. I dig it. Soon to come, actually, maybe next Monday when you're watching this, is a new series on the channel of Minecraft, where I'm playing actual survival, actually having to combat things and survive. And that's going to include me trying to, how do you say, basically trying to take down the dragon, hunting the Ender Dragon. Vanilla, completely normal really, but it's something that I've never done personally. I've never defeated the Ender Dragon. Plenty of surprises and fun stuff, and using little tips like looking for treasure ships and or pirate ships and all that stuff. Sunken treasure ships, whatever. And maps, and looking for eventually looking for the stronghold. I'm not quite there yet. As of the 13th of November. Yes, let's break the illusion. Oh, I like that. I really like what I did with the sand. It's super dope, and you can kind of do it with snow too. I'd love to build on a snowy place in the future. We're going to have to look for more islands, but we do have a whole third island that I don't know what to do with. Honestly, if anyone out there has ideas for the third of these islands, or, well, fourth, there's like 2 islands really close to each other. I know I want to put animals over there. I think they've despawned, but we can just put new animals over there or something. I know there was horses over there, but I don't know exactly what to do. I don't know if I should change kind of their biome a bit. Maybe make it more sandy, less sandy. Maybe we can go with coarse dirt and make a cool coarse dirt biome on those islands. You can see them kind of almost over there. I love these. Yeah, those are great. And yeah, it's a whole thing. I also, for some reason, this episode decided to finally do something underground. It's not that good, really, but it's something. I don't know. I just felt bad just ignoring this place and having just like this like barely good staircase or crappy hole. So I ended up putting a lot of work into it and trying to make a redstone area. But honestly, if you wanted to make a redstone area, you'd have to make it so big. And this is an island with water above it. I don't know. I'll have to like dig to bedrock and then just make a really big space if I really want to do some redstone every once in a while. But I don't know if this series is really lends itself to redstone. I might do the redstone in my own time off screen and stuff. Though there is going to be some redstone in this episode, though very minor redstone. I'm not personally very good at it, so it's a thing. But yeah, this very quickly is going to crash into like beach and water territory, so I end up going down, arguably not low enough. But yeah, but I like how it looks though for like a cool little under the house mining area, I guess, with the logs and everything. I don't know that there's enough space for it is my only real complaint. Oh wow, am I bringing it forward another step? Yep, there we go. Interesting. I really wanted that space. It's been a while since I built this, so I'm kind of just seeing it again for the first time, but also not. Okay. Okay, for some reason I thought that was not fancy. I put slabs so monsters wouldn't spawn there, but that was still kind of silly. Like, probably should have just been filled up. Put some supports in there, blah, blah, blah. I don't think this needed this much work. I just kind of got into the flow. Sometimes it's just something calls out to you and something seems like just really nice and fun and you just desire to do it. But I don't know that it was all that good to do in the end. It was a bit of a waste of time, but it's fun and I hope it's enjoyable to watch for the most part, yeah. And here we go with some nice clearing up of the space. And you see that we all automatically hit sand and you can see the beach and everything. It's really bad. It's really bad. This room ends up having a weird shape because of it, but I don't know. A good question would be, how do you guys feel about having redstone in these episodes at all? Like, yes, no, I guess is the question. Gosh, I hope I'm not saying I guess a lot. I wasn't thinking about it until just this second. The water doesn't pour out if it's in a slab next to slabs. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if you could use half slabs to make kind of like a good atmospheric area full of, like that just feels like flooded, but not so flooded that you're literally up to your waist in it and stuff. I don't know. There could be some cool aesthetic ideas there. I also kind of want to do a swampy island, but we never visited swamp before, but we've got all the blocks necessary for the making of a swampy area. I'm not sure. Maybe, I mean, we have 2 islands left, but would it be weird to have one coarse dirt and one swampy? We could do the coarse dirt and swampy, but like, do horses often hang out in swampy places? That seems strange. I'm not sure where to take it. It's an internal dilemma, though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to that island probably next episode and just start building and see what calls out to me. It calls out to me and what appeals to me. Oh man, I'm gonna have to add music to this after the fact. I don't know what music to add. I don't know if like one, I don't know if the music is necessary. Maybe people enjoy it without the music. But beyond that, I don't know if it's boring to have the Incompetech music used in a lot of YouTube videos and junk. I feel like I'm not very good at choosing music that fits the speed forward and everything. I don't know. It's another question for y'all to answer in them comments down below. It is fun to watch this like quickly just tear down through all of this. I do try to break it quickly and then it looks even faster now. It's fairly fun. Oh, now we're making a bit of a hallway. And we found a cave. I got very excited, but then I was like, I'm in creative. This isn't like scary or anything. The brain is an interesting beast. This is currently times 4 speed, essentially 400%. I'm mad because my program doesn't let me do more than that. I'd have to like re-render, and that seems like it would drop quality. I'll have to check about that. Oh, something got cut out. Or there was a screenshot or something? I don't know. Oh man. This is an effort and a half. I believe this video is actually almost half an hour long. I believe I didn't cut out or shorten everything. So we will have to see how that goes. Aw, yeah. Cutting out the middleman. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, half slabbies. I really didn't plan out those torches correctly, but whatever. I kind of like the staircase and the wideness of it. It reminds me of my early Minecraft builds. I always made these big underground spaces with no real decoration. I, for some reason, like the cleanliness of the walls and the smoothness of smooth stone, and just having a big old staircase or a big old room, big old boxy square, maybe some reinforcement, something holding it up, but not always. Something about that is extremely satisfying, though not extremely entertaining to look at. And here I try to do some redstone, I guess. This was me trying to do I think it's called like a monostable circuit or something, where it does a very short pulse at the other end, but clearly I did it wrong. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, I was fucking up. I think that one almost worked. Nah. Yeah, no. And basically it's supposed to make a very short pulse that can make pistons move very, very fast, but it's a struggle. Like I said, not very good at redstone, not very well planned out, didn't really research it. I do get it eventually. Yeah, there we go. That one, it's an instant pulse or a 1 second pulse, and it leaves the block behind even though it's a sticky block. So here I start giving some examples. On and off is the way that it could work. These could be outputs of some sort. So essentially it's off now, and then when it 1 tick pulses, it would be on, and you could switch back and forth between those. And that allows you to basically turn a button, which is a timed pulse, into an on-off switch. So this button would normally on and then off, but instead it's just off. And then now I press it again if I do, and it'll be just on. It'll stay on. So you could have like that block be like redstone or something, like a source of power that is now permanently on because it's been moved into the on position. So it's pretty dope. Does that work? Did I break it? I broke it, didn't I? I did not break it. Anyway, so now the button's off, and the button was on, and now it's off. The button's on. And I was trying to get a good angle on how it works. There we go. The button's off. Button's on. Yeah, it's very cool. It turns a button into what you'd think a button would do. But because in Minecraft, it's when it's pressed, it's on, and then it pops back out, and that's off. So it's like a timer. It's like a little short timer. And then, yeah, I don't know what this was for. It was just to show that it could work from different angles, I guess. I don't know why I did that, honestly. I was just trying to do different little examples and whatnot. Here was me messing with quasi-connectivity, which basically means that that piston shouldn't be turned on by that redstone block, but it can sometimes happen diagonally or whatever, and it won't stop doing that until it has been... until the redstone block is gone and it is sideways activated and reawakened or whatever. I didn't know how to turn this into a redstone machine of any sort because I am not that talented, but I thought it was a fun little experiment and everything. This is also, by the way, a custom texture pack. You can see the sticky on the side of the piston, which is very useful in complex redstone machinery. Also just makes more sense to me, I guess. Like the green on the sides where my cursor's pointing is very cool. I dig it. I think I try to make a few more redstone machines here. Let's see what else I try to make, huh? Let's see what I was up on my crazy brain. It was late at night and I just really wanted to try to do redstone, try to seem cool. I believe this I used to make a timer of some sort, or I try to show off how it works. Comparators are fairly simple, but not to me. So it takes in a signal and then gives off that signal again. And I forget what it does in this mode. I believe in this mode, it's only going to shut off if it gets a stronger signal from another side. So I was kind of messing up. I wasn't doing it correctly. And then I have this texture pack that shows me the power level and makes it look like a cable. If you put it into the other mode, it's going to be subtraction mode. If you click on it, and powering it from the side makes it so that it does the first signal minus the second signal. So the 15 minus, 14, which makes it only give off a signal of 1. So there's a whole thing. It's very cool. It allows you to compare different signals from different machines and make different outputs based on those results. So yeah, if I actually knew how to do anything with it, that would be really cool of me. But I did not. I think I'm almost done here. I end up making some kind of 4th or 5th machine, then I leave. Am I going to try the quasi-connectivity again? It's not going to work, buddy. You don't know what you're doing, buddy. I'm just analyzing the situation like, can I make this do something interesting? I wonder. I wanted to better show how this could work. So... yeah, do I put a torch here? Light? You look for a lamp, buddy? Look for a lamp, that's what you want? You want a lamp? It's in redstone. What are you looking for? There we go. Find the lamp. So normally pressing a button would turn a lamp on for a few seconds and then it would turn back off. But because we're using this monostable circuity thingy, it turns it on permanently. Although I forgot that the redstone dot doesn't connect to the block. So I need to do this. And now using the button, I can turn on the light permanently. So do it. Give the example. Oh, you're going to surround it in glass because you want to be fancy. Of course you do. And of course you could put the rest of this into the wall so it doesn't show the piston or the glass is supposed to be a fake wall, and then you could put the button on the wall and you could put like the redstone repeater into the wall and everything, so you don't see anything. You just see a button that turns a light on and off instead of turning it on for a few seconds and then it turns off by itself. Because off and on. It's very dope. It's literally the minimum of redstone, and it's basically the best I can do. And I kind of just like stopped because I thought that I would have to take pictures, or it's just a thing. I didn't edit this out just because I was like, meh, let's just laugh at me. But this would be a way to edit it so that I could just show like a freeze frame of it. But I thought I'd leave it up so people can see it if they want to try to mess around with some redstone and how it works and where all the blocks are placed. This is how it would work. This episode really did have bad editing, and I don't really want to go and do it again because it took me a long time for some reason. I don't know. Something about the editing of this episode was really difficult for me. Oh, there we go. Let's climb out of here. And here we go. We got some random trading villager. Hello, traveling merchant. Welcome to our humble abode. And then let's get some nice shots of everything we've built this episode. I think we've built a lot. So we have the home. Then we have the beachside area. Do need to upgrade that umbrella. Then we have the barbecue. I love the smoke popping out the sides. It's very dope. Very pretty. Started to rain on our parade. That's why the barbecue has a little roof, though. Here's a little look at the sand on the side of the building. And this side of the house, more sand, and the windows kind of fixed up, and they're all the same color, and there isn't a bunch of mix match. The roof is pretty nice, and yeah. We have the back side of the house, more or less, or, well, yeah, back from the beach. Windows fixed, sand smoothed. I appreciate it and its existence. Another viewpoint of that exact same side. On the right side there would be the bedroom. On the left side would be the living room, and we can also see the little garden we added on the left. Here we have kind of a bird's eye view. We can see all the sand. I think we're standing on the pallet. See the beach, see the roof of the house, which is effectively not changing. All very nice. And of course, we can do a walk into the house because it's been a while since I did any of that. And we can look at the basement. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Look at that. How cinematic. I'm experimenting, guys. I still don't have a style for this set down. But look at that. That's so imposing and cool. It looks like I should have done that for like the entrance to a medieval town. And the fact that I'm on islands and can't do a medieval town. Should I do like a reinforced island with walls? That could be cool. And here's a viewpoint of the whole island. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to keep bouncing up, trying to hit 100 subscribers. And do check out the videos coming up soon. There may even be some on the screen right now. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.